What's going on, ladies and gents? This is Two Drinks and Hip Hop. I'm Adair, alongside your favorite Puerto Rican.
PompanoJONES.
We in the building.
We is.
As always, check us out on all of our social media, SoundCloud, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Barhop Records, and go to barhoprecords.com for all of your Barhop needs.
You're doing it.
Also, our personals are right down at the bottom. And we are drinking on a little Land Shark lager today. Land Shark. Land Shark's a Florida beer, right?
That's exactly what I was trying to look for.
I believe it is.
I think it is. Margaritaville Brewing. No, St. Louis, Missouri.
Well, goddamn you, Land Shark, you fooled me.
Yeah.
Well, never mind. Either way, still good stuff, though. Pretty much a knockoff of Corona, if you had a Corona before.
Let me try this.
You don't remember? I
Yeah,
think,
no,
right?
it is
Yeah, it
exactly.
tastes like Corona, right?
Yeah. It does taste like Corona.
Which makes it good. But let's get into some topics here.
Do it.
We're going to start it off with a little mix of basketball and music, but Beyonce reportedly wants a stake in the Houston Rockets,
Mm-hmm.
which I feel like would be really interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know if a female has ever owned a basketball team before or owned part of it. I didn't look and I didn't do any research on that, but
Yeah, I don't.
I've never heard of one.
No, I can't recall any to the top of my knowledge right now.
But it'd be interesting.
Yeah, Queen Bee's going to be the first one. I like it. Hometown. She wants to be hometown strong.
Yeah, she's from Houston, and the CEO, Leslie Alexander, right now, he's selling the team because he is looking at changing the fabric of his life. Now, I don't know what that means,
I don't know what that is. Yeah.
but it might get Beyonce the Houston Rockets.
yeah. Go ahead and fucking try out satin, silk, do whatever you need to do for your fabrics.
Just looking to get in some new luxury.
I like the way
satin.
denim feels on my life.
But I think this is interesting because obviously she is I don't even know what I'm saying here. Married to Jay-Z,
Mhm.
and Jay-Z used to own a portion of the
Nets.
the Brooklyn Nets, right?
Does
Is the whole thing?
Does he still not?
He does not.
No?
He sold it.
When?
He sold it when he started his little his sports agent company. I forget what it's called, but he sold it in order to start that up. So he doesn't own part of the Nets anymore.
I didn't know that. I guess it's better for him. They fucking suck ass anyway.
Yeah, he's probably like,
Yeah, he's like, what am I doing here? These niggas
I don't
suck,
need this.
man. Yeah. Brooklyn Nets are trash. I don't even know how they got a team.
Yeah, but Beyonce might be buying into something pretty damn good.
Yeah, she about to do way better than fucking Jay did. Off rip. I feel like.
With fucking Harden, who did they just get? I'm
Paul,
blank.
Chris Paul.
Chris Paul, and
Carmelo,
possibly
still
Carmelo. Yeah,
trying to go there.
yeah. He said that now it's like official. He will not accept any other trade other than the Houston Rockets, which is dumb. I hate how players are in control of that shit now. But either way, Beyonce, good luck with the Houston Rockets.
Yeah, good luck, B.
Good luck.
Miami's gonna whoop that ass though.
Yeah, yes, of course we are.
So fuck
If
off.
you want a winning team, come to Miami and
exactly.
we'll talk.
Exactly. We'll work something out for you, B.
We'll drink some Land Sharks with you. But in other news, another big names as well. Kanye West. Now this is interesting. Is suing Lloyds of London, which is basically the biggest insurance company in the world, for $10 million.
Sounds like a band, like a punk band.
It does. Lloyds of London. But they're suing, or he's basically his company, very good touring company, is suing them, which is himself, because he owns it, obviously. But they filed a claim with Lloyds back in November last year, right before Kanye had his little breakdown.
Mm-hmm.
Or not, he had his breakdown already, but right before he canceled the tour.
Yeah.
And so they filed the claim for shit tons of money because apparently Lloyds of London covers breakdowns or mental breakdowns or whatever the hell it was that Kanye had. And the insurance company's coming up with a little bit of a different idea of why he had the breakdown, though. They're blaming marijuana for Kanye having his breakdown.
Bro, I wish they would have said anything other than marijuana.
Yeah, like some other kind of because it's not true.
It's not fucking true.
Like it's not true.
I would have loved to hear him like smoking crack. Be like, whoa, damn, bro, I seen that coming.
Yeah, I mean legally, yes. If Kanye smoked weed, that it does void. If that was the reason he has breakdown, that it does void the insurance or the claim, so they don't owe him anything. But very good touring claims they haven't received a dime, and the weed obviously has nothing to do with the breakdown. Because if anything, weed's gonna help a breakdown.
Yeah, I was about to say you smoke the weed, and it's like, you know what? Fuck everybody. But I still don't understand the whole thing. Anyways, like, bro, you cancel the shows. Fuck you. How you gonna be getting paid for?
That's
like even with a mental breakdown, like. Bro, I don't care. Bro, you see, this is where it comes back into me being apparently just a big piece of shit, dickhead, fucking to where like if I'm an owner or a boss somewhere, this is kind of going off track, but it's gonna come right back in. But like,
bring us full circle.
Fucking, if I'm the owner or boss or something, and you ain't doing your job, I don't give a fuck what state I'm in or anything like that. But you fucking fired. I'm not writing you up 3 times waiting for you to like molest 3 of my fucking women coworkers or nothing. And if you have a mental breakdown, sorry, like I said, good luck to you. I'm not fucking paying you for missed work, point blank. I don't care who you were. But I wouldn't pay my mom. I wouldn't pay my fucking mom if she was working for me and my mom missed work. I'm probably lying right now. If I'd pay my mom anything. But best friend, let's go with my brother. Let's go with him. Let's fucking say, or my sister. They're working for me, and they have problems, even though they're still my family, and I love them and everything. Sorry, you're not getting paid for me.
Yeah, I mean that's a little different. This is an insurance company, and you know what I mean.
If I'm an insurance
company, you're not working for the insurance company,
and you didn't do what you were supposed to do, you're not getting paid for me.
That's the point, though. I mean that's Lloyds of London. If you haven't heard of Lloyds of London before, like it's known for, like they cover anything. There's NFL players that have their dreads insured by Lloyds of London. If they get dreads ripped out, they get money, like during a game.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I swear to God, it's that type of weird shit. You can basically get anything insured through Lloyds of London, for the right price. And obviously, Kanye or a very good touring company paid them to be insured. But
so I'm gonna get my dick insured, and I'm gonna go fuck a bitch that Usher's been with, get herpes, and then fucking get fucking money from them. I can do that.
I mean, of course they have to accept what you're trying to get insured, but they do a lot of crazy shit like that.
Dreads, they go accept this dick.
Not like honestly, like for real, that's a possibility probably with Lloyds of London.
Oh my God!
And that's why they're like so popular because they take basically anything, and and they deal with a lot of celebrities obviously because it's a lot of money to be insured by Lloyds of London, but.
It's pretty fucking stupid that you said the whole dreads thing because it's just like usually insurance doesn't like to cover anything that's like very vulnerable to like being destroyed or getting broke. Like they don't like insuring kids under 25, you know what I mean, who drive red cars and shit like that. So you're gonna fucking insure a dreads in a dude's helmet playing fucking football who gets yanked all the time.
That's why they're so popular, you know what I mean? And like I'm saying, like when I say that it costs a ton of money to like insure things like that, like it costs a lot of money. A lot. But at the same time, a lot of people do like the dreads thing. Like you're probably going to get your dreads ripped out like one time, at least in your career, if you have dreads in a football helmet.
Bro, that is the most fucking asinine thing I've ever heard in my life. I never thought I would hear some fucking dumb shit like this. It makes sense, though, because it's including Kanye with dumb shit. So that makes a little sense.
Like I said, there's no. Like, it's not like people walking around, like in the street are insured by Lloyds of London. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's a bunch of famous people.
Well, they about to have one. Cause I'm not insure this fucking dick. What the fuck you mean? This shit's getting insurance on it.
But yeah, so we just went off on Lloyds of London right there. The moral of this story: it's absolutely ridiculous to claim that someone had a breakdown due to smoking marijuana. That is not possible.
Yeah, and like I said, I guess I got to take back from what I said. If he had a mental breakdown, that's his problem. But apparently they insure it. So yeah, Dicks of London, Groins of London, Loins of London, Lloyds.
Like
D, like L-O-Y-D.
Like Lloyd Banks.
Oh, Lloyd. Okay, so Lloyds of London. Pay that man. You got to pay him. I guess you fucked up by insuring that. You fucking should have do is Kanye. He was already like having fucking crazy breakdowns before that. It's like, I don't know if we might want to insure this.
It's a good thing you said that because there's definitely two very far apart sides of this story because we know Kanye and the fact that I believe that Kanye actually had a breakdown? Not really, to be honest. I really don't.
No.
Don't believe it. I think he just was probably tired of touring and said, hey, I'll probably get a bunch of money from Lloyds of London and not even finish the tour.
Yeah.
And,
that's what I'm going to
do a breakdown.
Mm-hmm.
Just check myself in the hospital for 8 days and I'm
mentally
good.
Fucked up. He did come out with blonde hair. I didn't see the movie Get Out, but apparently I think Get Out had to do with something like that.
What?
I don't know. I didn't see the
movie.
movie.
What, dyeing your hair is like evidence of a breakdown or
something like that. Because the movie was about like black people getting like seduced or like brainwashed by like the white people.
Yeah, I think brainwashed.
Like that. And then
I didn't see it either.
I didn't see it either.
I can't really attest to it, but I think that's what it's about.
Yeah, some shit like that. I don't know. Get out, Kanye. Get out and go claim your fucking insurance.
Yeah, so like I don't know. I feel like both sides are just kind of ridiculous right here. Like claiming marijuana as a breakdown. No,
I'm gonna put insurance on my grass so that when I mow it, fucking I can get money fucking back because it got destroyed.
So I don't know what's gonna happen with the whole thing. This is literally like just taking place now, but we know that it's not gonna go away because it's Kanye, and he's not gonna quit until it goes one way or the other. He gets his money, or a judge says no, you ain't getting your money.
I'm gonna put insurance on my drug dealing friends to where if they go to jail for selling drugs, I get to get a whole bunch of money.
Leave some comments. What are the most ridiculous things that you can come up with that you would want insured by Lloyds of London? Give us some stuff. I might regret that later, but whatever.
Fucking A.
Do it anyway. But yeah, it's Wednesday.
It is.
So we're gonna go ahead and report a little Florida hip hop news, and we're gonna start it off. This is somehow Danielle Bernoulli or Bergouli, however the hell you want to pronounce it.
Cash me outside, bitch.
Cash me outside, bitch.
She's from here.
She's in the hip hop culture now, so
she's in a lot of music videos.
You guys accepted her, so we must talk about her.
That's what's funny is before you even start this is that everyone seems to hate her on the internet, but apparently it's everyone who accepted her into this shit. You know what I mean?
No, it's true. And I think there's a little bit of a
jealousy.
I don't know if it's it's not a double standard. That's the wrong term for it, but it's kind of one of those things where it's like it's easy to talk on the internet. You know what I mean? But if you're gonna you see someone in person, it's like, oh hey, nice to meet you, all that type of bullshit.
Yeah. Except for Boom Gang, boy. I tell you what.
Yeah, Boom Gang. I'm not saying that's how I would be or how you would be, but that's how a lot of people are. You know, I mean, people are fucking internet gangsters, and then you know what I'm saying.
Oh, I do.
But either way, Danielle Bernoulli was sentenced to 5 years probation. She pleaded guilty to 4 charges back in June, 2 counts of grand theft, possession of marijuana, also filing a false police report. So she pled guilty, and that's what she got for her plea deal. 5 years probation.
I think it's fucking crazy. The bitch is like 13, and now she got 5 years
14.
fucking probation. 14.
She's 14 now.
My shit. Lloyds of London's gonna sue me. Fucking fucking like don't get me wrong. I'm down for like little like fucking kids who are like 16 or 17 and they're out here fucking murdering people. Yeah, fucking send their ass up the road. Fucking let's get the death penalty back in too. Get a life taken. I'm down with all that. I'm about to move to Texas. I'm down with taking some fucking lives that are taking lives. But bro, the bitch is like fucking 14 years old. What, she has some weed, grand theft? What? I don't know exactly what it entails. I feel like she might have took money from like her mom or something. But isn't she like fucking a millionaire now too? So where the fuck the grand theft come from? Or whatever. 5 years of probation.
Well, all of those charges were before. Anyone knew who she was.
Way before that and everything.
Yeah, and all that shit happened before she was even on Dr. Phil.
Yeah,
so.
Okay. Well, damn, that's a fucking long ass fucking trial for some petty shit like this.
Really
That's ridiculous. And then 5 years probation. I know about probation and parole. I don't fuck with it. If I could do a year in prison or 5 years in fucking on probation out in the free world, I'm doing a year in prison every fucking time. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck, how you could get 5 years of probation off of some boo-boo ass shit like that. Weed, Grand Theft, because that's what I'm pretty sure if I read it, something like that, I feel like that with her mom. And I don't know what the false police report is either, but that sounds like a bunch of fucking petty bullshit. God.
I mean, I definitely agree. When I read 5 years, I was like, God damn, that seems like a really long time to be on probation.
At 14?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, especially for a 14-year-old.
Oh, 14-year-old girl?
It's pretty crazy. But I know that the judge had it out for her. I know that for a fact. I don't know that for a fact, but I say that when I really truly believe something, because and I ain't gonna lie, I might too if I was that judge, because I hate this girl with full heart, full passion.
I understand that. I don't care for the girl, but 5 years of probation. That's horrible.
I mean, she deserves it. She's a piece of shit.
But we don't know exactly what this
I'm not
was.
even saying for the charges. I'm not charges aside. she's fucking scum of the earth in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And we know ever since I heard about this girl, she's just like, she represents everything that I don't believe in. Honestly, like
I ain't gonna lie.
really
Yeah, I can't stand a ratchet white bitch. I can't stand a ratchet bitch in general, but fucking
and a 13 and 14-year-old one to boot. Yeah,
like I said, I don't care about this girl, but 5 years of probation, I think is fucking ridiculous. I ain't waiting sending people to fucking jail.
It is.
Bro, just think about this, bro. My brother has been caught numerous times before he ever turning 18. When he was still 16, he was caught at least like 7 times driving with no license. You know, some other things included in there. I don't want to talk about, but he's free man, so we can talk about it, yeah, because he never got convicted. So yeah, numerous times with fucking no license driving, drugs. You know, they had him for attempted assault. The man was only been in jail for like once or twice for totally different shit. Nothing that did this, but whatever. A lot of times underage, drugs, stealing, driving with no license. You know, my brother definitely should have fucking been in behind the walls for a while. And this man, you know what I mean? He got probation for like a few months.
Yeah.
But it's like, bro, that's way more fucking charges than what this 14-year-old fucking female has.
Yeah,
and
it definitely
they're
is.
way worse than that.
Well, the grand theft is what fucked her over.
Yeah,
because grand theft, they take that fucking seriously.
Yeah, I know, but grand theft can be anything too, either, which is stupid. Because
I know you steal something that's worth over $1,000. That's what grand theft is.
Yeah. But like,
because like petty theft, you know what I mean? People get off of that shit all the time, bro. They don't even gotta pay like $50 fine and you're good.
Not fucking me, bitch. They took me. They took me straight to fucking jail. I had to pay all types of fucking money, and I ain't even try to steal it for real. I fucking put the things in my pocket by accident, and then gave fucking someone a $100 bill. And I was trying to prove that on camera, and the cops didn't give 2 fucks. Yeah, I went to jail for fucking petty theft. This bitch got 5 years probation for fucking grand theft. Jesus Christ. I don't know. I'm still not cool with it. I don't like the bitch either. Like I said, I hope she gets out of the entertainment business or whatever the fuck business she's in. But I'm not down with fucking people over like that. But like, not that young. Like that long of probation, bro. That's such a fucking long time. I want to know what the other sentence was. I want to know that was a plea. Like either.
No, they were trying to give her jail time.
I wonder how much.
I don't know. I don't know. That wasn't reported, but
it would have been less than the 5 years probation. I know that.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, definitely not getting 5 years in fucking jail.
Yeah,
like
and
14.
she would have been in fucking juvie too, bro. I would have took the fucking juvie.
Yeah, juvie's like Boys and Girls Club.
It really fucking, bro. When I went to juvie, there was so many hoes up in there, bro. I was literally like the only nigga in there. I walked in there, and I had long fucking curly hair at the time, and it was weird. They were all like hitting on me. I'm like, man, this is what like catcalling feels like. I mean, fucking jail. You know what I mean? Fucking, that shit was weird. Yeah, but I don't know. Danielle, whatever the fuck your last name is, I kind of feel bad for you. I know you.
I don't feel bad one single bit for you.
Bro, you got to understand, dog. This stuff is made for people to fail. You know
trust
what I mean?
me, I know it sucks. Like, I'm not saying that it's not going to suck for her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's a horrible thing to have to go through. But you fuck up. Like, you got to do your shit. Like, you got to deal with it.
No, I'm totally with that too. You know what I mean? You gotta. That's how I tell a lot of people, bro. Don't be out here fucking thugging if you ain't really thugging. Because if you gonna go to jail and cry and snitching on your homeboys, you might as well just fucking shoot yourself. Because why? No point.
Yeah,
You could have easily avoided that. But whatever. We're done with this situation.
Danielle Bernoulli, calm the fuck down. Last little side note of the story. They're allowing her to serve her probation in California, where she lives with her mom now, instead of here in Florida, where all this happened. And yes, it all happened in Florida, and this girl came from Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, she did.
But what of Florida? She's from like Palm Beach, ain't it?
I think so. Yeah.
Typical.
Yeah. Well, one last Florida story, and this is going to be much easier and better to talk about for me and us. Caskey, one of our home state favorites, he dropped a new album last night called Generation. We listened to it, and
I fuck with it.
There are some songs on there that I do really, 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 really like. I don't like the consistency of the project, though.
I was reading the comments under the thing because he posted a picture asking everyone how he did, and a lot of people were giving it 11s out of 10s and everything, that they loved it, but they all were relatively the same exact thing, saying I liked literally the whole album. I wasn't too fond of the electric R&B songs, which those are the ones you didn't like.
Exactly what I'm talking about.
And but yeah, we didn't get a chance to listen to the whole thing on the way home, but
I listened to the rest.
Did
of it.
you?
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, yeah, because I liked it. I liked it, all of it. Even some of the electric R&B ones. I was at first when I heard it, I'm like, nah. But that's how it was when he came out with Black Sheep 2. We both didn't like Black Sheep 2 when it came out.
Right.
And then like what, like fucking 7 months later, we're like, damn, this shit's fucking
No,
flames,
you're right.
yo.
I did kind of forget about that the whole thing.
Yeah.
But I really don't think that's going to be the case with this one.
I think it is. This
for me anyway.
This one, he went back to the root, which is weird though. Yeah, because I didn't understand that. He said he was going back to his roots, like Black Sheep, which everyone loved.
Yeah, that's not at all what it was.
And then
like.
It was only except
for
the electric R&B songs. They, like I said, the rest of the songs that weren't like that. Like there was a few, that had hard beat, and then he was talking about like money, but most of it was about the generation, internet, not paying attention, all types of fucked up. So he went back to his roots. I fuck with it. I love Caskey. I think Caskey's very underrated. It sucks that no one knows about him. He's still signed to Cash Money. He actually mentioned that in there. Everyone always talking shit about him being signed to Cash Money and everything like that. Barhop Records is looking for people, Caskey. We are.
I'd take you in a heartbeat.
Yes, we would.
But I mean, even though this project, it wasn't like fully what I expected it to be, it did its job. It was entertaining. It did entertain me, and even like the like you said, the electric R&B type songs, they weren't bad songs. They was just not my kind of music.
I guarantee you, next time we have some drinks, like actual drinks, not just 2 drinks in hip hop. And fucking, we play one of those. You're gonna like one of them at least one
Maybe.
of them.
I don't even remember which one it was at this point, but there was one that I didn't mind, and I thought it was actually pretty good.
I feel like it might have been Connection. The first song.
That's the one with the that was like all about like the internet shit, right?
Well, the first song was Raised by the Internet. That was the first song.
That's the one that. Okay, yeah. That's not the one I'm thinking
about. Yeah.
But there was one where he was really talking about that a lot.
Where he was like, if we both have a reception, why I feel so disconnected.
Yeah.
That was the second one, I think. Reception.
I felt that. I thought that was pretty cool because I really liked the message and I really believe in that same thing. You know what I mean? So it resonated with me.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah, check it out. It's not on Spotify yet. It's on Apple Music, Tidal, and SoundCloud.
Spotify, what's going on? They never got 444.
No, they didn't. And speaking of Spotify, their fucking number. What was it I just said before we fucking started? They're number one. They got the most people using. I think subscribers. Yeah. So this is for all you fuckboy iPhone users who love iPhone and all that homo shit. Fucking homo shit. Gonna get in trouble for that. But fucking all you fuck ass iPhone users. Fuck you and fuck Apple Music. Y'all suck. Spotify has the most people. You know how many good artists I find because of Spotify? My boy's had Apple Music forever. Never finds any new artists. He never comes up to me and be like, yo, Jones, you ever heard this dude? Yeah, I have heard this dude because it's everywhere. Now let me show you. Have you ever heard this guy, LeBron? No, I haven't. Of course not, because you have Apple Music and I have fucking Spotify.
Bruh, you're being a little harsh against iPhone users, bro. You just said fuck iPhone users.
Fuck iPhone, not the users. Fuck the users, too, because a lot of y'all always talk shit about Android and everything, and I got everything you got. I got everything.
No,
you
yeah,
got.
definitely true. There's no difference between iPhones and Androids really,
except
for
like $300.
the usability of it. And yeah, I mean, I'm an Android guy too, and I fuck with Android way harder than iPhones.
Before we exit the show, can we add one more thing into Florida news? And can I just say fuck Boom Gang again? Because I really fucking hate the guy.
We can always add that.
Yeah, more in Florida news. Boom Gang. I don't know where this guy lives. I'd like to know. Fucking Yeah, I just seen another video of him running on the streets, jumping on people's cars, fucking while they're in traffic and everything. Bro, I swear to God, I don't understand. The people recording him, this is what's got. He's not a real savage. He has to be with like a whole gang of motherfuckers behind him.
No, he's dead. I mean,
because even that video where they were arresting him on they were like by the beach in Miami, they were like on the water in Miami. There's like 15 fucking dudes with him, and they're like, oh no, you gotta let him go and everything. So it's like, oh, so these are the motherfuckers who are following him to make sure no one beats his ass when he's doing this.
Come on, bro. This kid ain't by himself. Like he'd be well, obviously there's one other person with him at least one other person.
Sometimes, I'll take that back. Sometimes he is by himself, like when he stole a Rolex because he was selfieing himself doing it. And he was running out with the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah. I fuck, bro. Can't wait for someone to whoop this fucking dude's ass. I really fucking can't wait.
It's gonna happen eventually.
I hate that guy. Really fucking. And I don't hate. Like I talk shit about a lot of artists and everybody on here. I don't hate those fucking people. I fucking hate this fucking guy. I really fucking hate this guy. I don't know him personally.
He fits in right in there with Danielle Bernoulli for me.
Yeah.
Right there. They're like that's the type of shit that I don't like at all.
I know what you mean. But this guy's way, Danielle, you what you call it? She's just ignorant and just looks dumb and says stupid things, and I feel you on that. This guy's he's just out trying people like at work, bro. I worked at a liquor store, and so in the motherfucking hood, so I've had to deal with a lot of fucking people coming in there who would just be stupid and like to fuck with people. And I don't like doing that. But when I go into a place, even if I'm mad at the fucking cashier, bro, I'm just trying to get my shit and get out. I'm not trying to piss no one off, make their job suck, bro. I already work in this fucking Dunkin' Donuts. You're robbing a Dunkin'. You just look, bro. Like I said, I fucking hate this guy so fucking bad. I think he's 1,000 times worse than Danielle. I'd rather hang out with Danielle for 3 years straight.
In the sense, no, you're right. And he probably is worse in the sense that he actually plans like all this bullshit.
And he's fucking with people. She's not fucking with people. She does sometimes. People just don't like her for the most part. Everyone the reason why people don't like her is because of the Dr. Phil thing and everything like that. She was just, talking to Dr. Phil. This guy fucks with normal people on the streets. And whatever, if it's planned, if not planned, don't give a fuck. It's not funny. I can't stand that fucking dude.
No, yeah, I fucking hate him. I feel you.
Kind of went off. Well, went off a little bit.
That's all we got for Florida news and for the show, for this episode.
It is.
So we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Very sadly. But please subscribe to the channel and check us out on all of our social media, Facebook, Instagram, SoundCloud, and Twitter at Barhop Records, and go to barhoprecords.com. Personal social media is down at the bottom right there. And finish off these land sharks and yeah. Peace.